Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Hotnine, and welcome to season number 5 with the LOOE Wanderers career mode, and our biggest season by far, as we are in the Premier League. It took us 5 whole seasons, but we're finally here into the Premier League. Oh gosh, things are going to be a lot harder, but going to give Cornwall and LOOE a lot of exposure. But first, before I introduce you to the squad, let's introduce you to the brand new home kit. Still with Uma. Lovely diagonal shirts. When it comes to the shirt, you can barely see it with the black lining, but it's still the yellow colour, proud. And we're going on to the away kit, and something a little bit different. Instead of our traditional, last season's green and black stripes, we've gone with a lovely blue, turquoise blue with the sea I want to represent, as well as that. A little white in there, so a very different away kit, but I'm really happy what Puma have done right there. Moving on to the squad, so proud of the boys, but I think we need to up the quality more, and I think a new left winger will be very important. Defender 50-50, if I've got enough money then yeah, but also I'll be up for selling some of the reserve players just to get some money into the squad, just to make some big transfers. As you can see from the budget, the board have been very kind to us. Since we didn't sign that many players last season, they rewarded us with the income from the huge attendance from the fans in the Championship, as well as that Premier League money, 53 million to spend in a transfer. They desperately want us to keep us in the Premier League for more Premier League money. So you know what, I'm going to reward them. So let's move on to the signings now, shall we, for our Premier League season. First signing, someone who's pretty familiar, haven't seen my Charlton Athletic career mode. But we're welcoming him to LOOE Wanderers, former Manchester United youngster. Please welcome the Ivory Coast winger, Amid Diallo. Second signing, for a fee of 14 million, just to get a little up-to-date rotational striker, English youngster, striker, up and coming, it is Dane Scarlett. Third signing, and our record feed of £28 million. Oh boy, it is the biggest signing of them all. I've improved left winger from Rennes, the Ghanaian winger, Kamolde Sulemana. And we also had some departures. Chow, who we brought last season in the Champions League, has left for the Spanish team for 30 million. We got him for nothing and sold for 30 million. That is a bargain. As well as that, we sold Walker and Temescu. Thank you so much for your service to the club. So we're trying to get in some more signings. And our fourth signing, another familiar face, back to my Paderborn days, for £13 million, Amadou Amona. Fifth signing, bringing in another free agent, left back, got to build up rotation, Fadi Bello Torre. And finally, I had enough for the centre back I desperately needed into the squad for £24 million for Everton. It is the English up-and-coming centre-back, Mark Gagné. And finally, my final signing, free agent, getting in that rotation, the rotational right-back, Wilfred Sinigo. And that is it. That's my up-to-date Premier League squad. Weirdo is out with an injury, so he couldn't be on the bench. But honestly, I made the same mistake last season when it comes to Weirdo. He's just out of an injury. Main starting lineup looks really strong. Goals, I just don't want to get relegated, honestly. That's just my opinion. I just don't want to get relegated. Let's push on our first Premier League campaign with the match highlights. And my first game, we welcome Manchester United to the Harbour Moon. We're going to have a lot of tough competition, but the biggest team to travel to the Harbour Moon, it is Man United. Come on, LOOE, let's show them what we're made of. As Smith dribbles past the Man United defenders and scores! The first Premier League goal goes to the Harry Kane Cornwall edition. It is Smith making it 1-0 against Manchester United. Thank you, Smith. And then a fired up corner. Smith trying to spot the pass, crossed in, and Big Andy gets his head onto there. It is 2-0 against Manchester United. Andy with his first goal for LOOE Wanderers, and what a goal! Andy 2-0 against Man U. And to wrap up the game, Johnson crossed in, and it just had to be Nortman. Nortman making it 3-0 against the Red Devils. What a first great game of the season. Beating Manchester United. Expected of a Roy Keane rant because, oh boy, we're just running riot against the Red Devils. Next up, we took on Liverpool at Anfield. We travelled all the way to Anfield and oh gosh damn it. Sweated in, we managed to get a foot onto it but not enough as Coke A makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. Then moments later, dribble around my defence. The upper quality of Liverpool just absolutely made mincemeat of my defence. I could spend 60 million on a defender. Just Liverpool just absolutely made fools out of me. And it's 2-0. And to wrap things up in the first half, an awful pass onside Diego Jota. Icing on the cake. We're sorry to all those travelling LOOE Wanderers fans as we lost 3-0 to Liverpool at Anfield. On to our next game as we welcome Arsenal to the Harbour Moon. A Salamanu shot gets blocked clearly. Handball, and we've won ourselves a penalty just 3 minutes into the game. I take it, as I think VAR will show from this replay a clear handball. Smith stepping up for that penalty, looking at the Icelandic keeper in the eyes, goes for goal, and bollocks, he saved it. Okay, Nortman on the ball then. As you see, he's driving forwards, dukes around, gonna see the opportunity, pass to Holmes. Holmes' shot gets blocked as we won another penalty against Arsenal. Another clear handball violation as Holmes' shot. What is he doing? What is the defender doing? Okay, Smith, you know what? Let's just go low this time. Smith shot and... Alright, screw this. Screw this. I'm leaving. Okay then, as we see Lee on the ball, Lee going forward right here, an unusual player, passes short to Holmes, who passing back to Lee, Lee goes for goal, and oh my god, finally we're able to get a goal past Arsenal. In the second half, an unlikely goal scorer in Lee scores. God, I love you, Lee. Okay, cup competition against Southampton. You'll find out why I show this game in the match highlights. As we see on the ball into Ramsey, and Ramsey's shot, it's a very weak shot but a very low driven shot, I do say. 5 minutes in, 1-0 against Southampton against the Saints. But Southampton just had to be a little nuisance. I says pass it round short, lovely, passing in my box non-stop, tackling go nowhere, dribbles round, shot and crap baskets. 1-1. Southampton just had to be an absolute fawn today as they got themselves a quick equaliser. But okay, moving on right here. And Diallo's shot. There we go. As I say, Diallo's shot got saved, but the rebound was straight in the back of the net. Diallo, 2-1. God, I missed seeing him scoring goals. Alright, Lou, can we please try our best in their head for crying out loud. 2-2 now, it says on the score sheet. You know what, don't worry. As we see, we're going to go forward right here. Youth player on the ball, I forgot to introduce him to you. Sweats it into Dane Scarlett, and Scarlett makes it 3-2. Holy crap, all these goals coming from the first half. What an unbelievable game we got here, folks. But my joy was short-lived, as passing short in the box had to be their strong suit, as it's all square. 3-3. 6 goals in the first half. Absolute ridiculous game we got here, folks. But we just had to add the finishing touch, shall we? As Diallo, yes! For absolutely nothing, he helped us get a very crucial goal to make it 4-3 on the score sheet. What an absolute fantastic game. Nothing possibly went wrong. After that, oh my god damn it! 4-4 on the score sheet. Oh god, 4 goals, 8 goals, thriller. As it ended that scoreline, we go straight into penalty shootouts. As Jonathan David steps up for the first penalty, saved by Boyce Clark. And then afterwards, it's our turn. The Portuguese maestro. Oh, god damn it, saved by the pinky toe of the Southampton goalkeeper. Alright, now it's their turn. Steps up, and Boyce Clark able to save another one. And now it's on to Diallo. Diallo gonna go right and able to score the first penalty of the penalty shootouts. Okay, now it's their turn. And another save, a hat-trick of saves from Boyce Clark. Smith trying to redeem himself from the Arsenal game. Goes for goal and that is in. We're 2 goals ahead. Boyce Clark just has to save this penalty against Thiago. Oh my god, all the former players are coming out here tonight, folks. As Thiago shot and it's in. Oh no. 2-1 on the penalty shootout. But we have to score this penalty. As Wilfred Sinigo and it's in. 3-1. We're through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup with an absolute thriller of a game. 4-4. We won 3-1 on penalties. Next up, we're playing a very late game against Chelsea, as Holmes able to score to make it 1-0. Holy crap, I was distracted, but Holmes, the detective, scores it past Chelsea to get a 1-0 lead. A moment later, Dane into Holmes, Holmes into Ramsey, and Ramsey shot. Holy crap, Kepa was just doing some very stupid animations right there. But Ramsey able to secure the win for us. The Crabs have beaten the Champions League winners 2-0. A very, very important win in LOOE Wanderers history. Final game of these match highlights. We took on Aston Villa at the Harbour Moon. As Buckley going all the way round into the detective, got blocked off the hand of the Aston Villa defender, and we've won ourselves a penalty. I think this episode should be called Penalties Galore because we've had non-stop penalties here. We have penalties against us, we've had penalties for us, but can we score this penalty? As Smith, it's 1 out of 3 for him so far in these match highlights. Can he make it? 2 out of 4. Gonna go left corner, Smith, and it's an easy pen. Oh, 4 out of 2. I'll take it, but that's a 1-0 lead over Aston Villa. But moving on from penalties, Aston Villa just had to be an absolute fawn, as he literally were dancing past my whole defence. They were doing the cha-cha slide through me, turned round, shot, equaliser just instant after the penalty, and Aston Villa it's all square. And into the second half, Anton Griezmann, Romero into Griezmann, and Griezmann scores for Aston Villa. Holy crap, all the big players are here in the Premier League as Anton Griezmann give Aston Villa the lead, making it 2-1. As we push on for an equaliser, as Lee keep us from these match highlights into Sulemana. Sulemana beating the Aston Villa defenders. All he has to do find a player, and he found Nortman to make it 2-2. All square, fantastic work from Lee Sulemana, and the finishing touches, the Welsh striker Nortman. And into the 90th minute, Sulemana going all by himself into Holmes, into Sulemana! Our record signing has secured us the win, man of the match performance with the assist, now with the goal. Then the end of added on time, we have gotten the 3 points from Aston Villa. What a way to wrap up the match highlights. Let's go to the live game. Live game now, and holy crap, quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. You know what, I wasn't going to show you much highlights of the Carabao Cup, but heck, we're here, we're going to fight for it. As we're taking on a familiar face, Brighton Hove Albion in the quarterfinals. This will be a very good time to go back to the Amex Stadium, but this time we're not playing as Brighton, we'll be facing off against Brighton. As we're coming out here live to the Amex Stadium. Holy crap, I haven't said that in a while. Wow, it looks great. It's dimming down, it's a little bit dark here later on in the evening. We're playing up with our rotational squad. because I'm saving the best players for Premier League games. But since the rotational squad got me here, let's fight for it. Come on, LOOE Wanderers. Semi-finals in the next episode? Right, Richards. Alright, then played with him. Fernandez into Richarlison. Oh my god, they've got him. Alright, 3 defenders are on him. Can he? Oh my god, he stuck the pass. Sure, it's in. Fernandez makes it 1-0 Brighton of Albion. Oh, my defenders just couldn't get the ball of Richarlison. And Fernandez just had to be at the right time, right place to make it 1-0 to the Seagulls. Fernandez push the try to Richarlison into Muller. They brought Muller through ball. Richarlison. Oh, crap. Boys Clark, I'm blaming you for that. He just couldn't get around him. As the Chicken Man makes it 2-0 for the Seagulls. Heck, I would be really happy once upon a time saying 2-0 to the Seagulls, but now I'm not. Dane Scarlett pushing on. Oh, come on, Dane, try to find opportunity. You know what? I see a gap. Dane goes for shot. Good save from Waltman. Richarlison on that ball, pushing forwards now. Come on, Toure, come on. The Chicken Man just made fall of it. Oh my god, no. Pass a shot to Richards, pass a shot round, it's in. Bloody hell. 3-0. 3-0, we've been absolutely embarrassed here, folks. Oh, this is just getting worse and worse. Wood, pushing on, trying to find faces, into Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett, it's in. 3-1. Alright, able to reduce the deficit right there. Dane Scarlett has been actually impressive for me so far, making it 3-1. Corner. Half time's going to be around the corner. Going to cross it in. Header gone nowhere. Up in the air. Header. Oh my god. Gonzalo's fallen over. Can we tackle it off of Muller? I'll short to Richarlison. Tackles brilliantly. Get rid of it. Half time is blown. Woo! We barely survived. Actually, you know what? We didn't survive. We got more massacred. The Seagulls are eating the crabs to pieces right here. They're tearing us a new arsehole. As Seagulls have been a nuisance in LOOE. Turns out we go to their home ground and they're actually kicking the crap out of me. Let's kick off the second half now, shall we? Let's hope for the best. Charlison pushing forwards, passing it short to Fernandez. Fernandez! 4-1. Thank goodness this isn't a league game. If not, I would be taking it too serious. But 4-1. Great. If you need me any box of tissues, because I'm crying my eyes out over this performance. Ramsey on the ball. Trying to see an opportunity, trying to spot the pass, passing it short into Lowe. Jamal Lowe scores. An unlikely hero has come as it's 4-2. This could be some absolute huge hope for us, folks. Let's just pray that we're able to build on that. Right, and can we just win it off them quick? Win it off them quick and push on. Richards into Emerson. Through balls it into Larson. Larson sweats it. No! Oh, fuck this. Fuck it. I'm off. Screw this. Just shows a half full time, please. I can't be arsed. Holmes on the ball, pushing through balls into Ramsey. Ramsey, come on. Oh, come on, just reduce it. Nope, you can't be asked. You can't be fucking asked, can you? Because you're stupid. You're not just the problem. This whole fucking team. Oh, god damn it. Just blow to the full-time whistle. 1 more minute of my suffering. Just end it, please. Please, I'm begging you now. It is over. And humiliating defeat to Brighton. 5-2, and we're knocked out of the Carabao. Oh, well, no semi-finals in the next episode. That is just stupid performance from this team. When we were in League 2, we got a better result than we did now. Just stupid. Let's go see how we do in January 1st. That's the important question. As we look at the bottom half of the table, we are nowhere to be. Oh, wait, Chelsea and Arsenal down low? Holy crap, we're going to go up right here. 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. No. Oh. We're first. I'm happy, and I'm not. You're not happy being first place. I'll take it because we've been stealing wins. We got the win over Aston Villa. We beat Chelsea. We couldn't do it against Liverpool, Man United, but it's very unrealistic that we're top of the table. But we've just built a great squad, and the new signings have been fantastic. The best window I could have possibly off. No one performed less than a 5 out of 10. They were just out there, about 10 out of 10 performance every while. And we're proving it with first, but next season I'm going to be up in the sliders a lot. As we go to the squad, as I said, they have been fantastic. Solomonu, fantastic. Mark, defender, solid. Shout out to Lee, brilliant performance. I can go on and on. What do I look for next season? The only person who's been disappointment, and that's Norman. And I don't want to get a new striker in personally, especially in January. As the budget, we got much of the 50 million. It's about 7 million, so I don't really want to spend it, to be fair. So January might be a quiet one. And with that said and do, it's going to be the outro to the video. Thank you so much for watching my video for our first season in the Premier League. Hope you look forward to episode number 2. Can we win the league? That's something I didn't expect me to say, but difficulty will be raised. Like the video if you enjoyed, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, really does help me out. And as always, I'll see you lot later.